Hello and welcome to the Cotton Bowl, the site of the Red River Rivalry. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones, and Corey, tonight we knew that two team stories would take sharp turns and one injured hand would have a hand in shaping those stories. Oklahoma starting quarterback John Mateer did play just 17 days after having surgery on his throwing hand, and that was huge for both teams.
Yeah, especially for that Texas defense. You got to see early in this game that the game plan for Oklahoma was to throw the ball within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage because anytime he challenged himself to go past that point, it wasn't looking good. Malik Muhammad, he capitalized a couple times with that, and you'll see that in the highlight before we get into that. But yeah, Mateer wasn't his best today.
Yeah, to me, it seemed like the guys described it as they were sharks and they saw blood in the water. To me, they looked like bulls or longhorns with a matador waving that red flag.
Got some fireworks going on.
To get the fireworks going. There were fireworks going in the backfield. I feel like the Texas defenders, when they saw Mateer, they knew that's the guy we need to not just tackle, but tackle hard, and they did just that.
Well, let's take a look at what all went down here on Saturday. Let's get into the highlights now. Red River Rivalry. 3 words that invokes hate between Texas and Oklahoma. And 3 points is all both these offenses could muster up after one quarter. UT grabbed momentum thanks to number 5, Malik Muhammad, returned from injury, and his presence was felt on that interception. Now, Longhorns tried to take advantage of that turnover, but Mason Shipley's field goal hits post, like your Facebook update. UT scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Quintravion Wisner pulled out a magic trick. He disappears behind the line, then reappears with green grass. 34-yard run that finally jump-started the offense, leading to a Shipley field goal. But right before half, Oklahoma's clock management was bad, but this throw may have been worse. Sooners were in field goal range until Muhammad doubled his interception count, taking all the momentum right before halftime. And you can feel it after intermission. Texas got the ball first and went on a 14-play drive, totaling 75 yards, capped off by a DeAndre Moore Jr. tutty in the back of the end zone, his first of the season. Now, Demo's not the only one who got his first touchdown of the year. This rivalry usually breeds special moments, particularly on special teams. And after this play, Ryan Niblett had Sooner fans heading towards the exit. 75 yards to the crib on this punt return. Fire the cannon because the Golden Hat is coming back to Austin. Longhorns don't allow a touchdown all afternoon, and for the third time for the last 4 years, they haven't let the Sooners touch the paint as UT dominates the second half, winning this one 23-6. So, Jeff, yeah, third time in the last 4 years, Oklahoma hadn't scored a touchdown against this UT defense, something Coach Sark made sure to point out in the press conference.
That's incredible, that statistic about this Texas defense. Anyone who was worried after seeing what the Texas defense allowed in Florida, they took that, big sigh of relief after watching what the Texas defense did here in the Red River Rivalry. They did not allow a touchdown, and they won the turnover battle 3-0. That turnover battle, definitely a key point of discussion after the game.
They had an opportunity to get points there at the end of the first half. And so for Manny to get that pick in the end zone, I really felt like that was a momentum-changing play as we went into the second half.
I feel like I let my team down last week, getting injured and not playing. So I just wanted to come in here this week and just put my best game on display.
I saw a Manny Muhammad who was locked into the details, locked into the practice, locked into giving every single play his best, and that's what he went out there and displayed.
We created 3 turnovers defensively. We had 0 turnovers on offense. And so the fact that 3-0 in the turnover margin, that's a huge indicator for us that we're moving in the right direction.
So the Texas defense is all the way back on track. We'll see if they stay on track as Texas continues this long journey away from home. UT has not played inside of the friendly confines of DKR Texas Memorial Stadium since September 20th. That continues when they go to Lexington to play Kentucky at night, 1 week from today.